Hello YouTube. So, I'm going to do the Naramon YouTube survey from 2012, seeing as it is still 2012, and in this moment I'm feeling really weird talking to myself. I'm really hoping no one hears me and that no one's going to walk in. Anyway, let's get started. Why are you called that? I'm called I Defy These Stars because I love Shakespeare and I'm completely obsessed with the phrase, and then I defy you stars. But at the time in which I was like making, I don't know, I think it was like an email, an email address, I decided it'd be a good idea to put the instead of and then you, so it kind of failed, but it sounds better in my personal opinion. Favourite school teacher question. My favourite school teacher at the moment is a tie between my English lit teacher and my classic civilization teacher. Classic civilization, for you, those of you that don't know, well, it's basically English lit, but instead of studying, say, The Great Gatsby or Shakespeare, you're studying Greek literature. We're doing the Odyssey at the moment, and various other plays by Sophocles and other dead dudes. And basically my English lit teacher it's very posh, and she calls us her lovelies in a posh accent, and it's quite nice to listen to. I tend to listen to teachers that have got a very interesting voice, and my other teacher, classic civilization teacher, is just very jolly and quite down with the kids, as they say. Strangest food ever eaten. I haven't really eaten much. I wouldn't describe myself as a gastronaut or anything, but I used to be quite a weird child. I'll start in chronological order. For example, when I was 3, I had a massive tub of Vaseline in my room on the windowsill, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night feeling like really hungry or something, and obviously 3-year-old me thought it would be a good idea to go and eat half a pot of Vaseline. And it kind of explains why I'm really like weird today. And then in primary school I used to eat peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Sometimes spread cheese and jam, which I had a really bad craving for this morning. And also I used to have like dip the crusts of the bread into my squash, because I don't know why I did it, I just did. And I also used to eat paper in year 3, which was always really weird because it like you'd come back up in like little balls because your body was just like, no, what are you doing? Stop doing that. And you were like, I'm just gonna carry on eating paper and being a weird child. So that is my food travels, which are very limited. I need to eat more weird stuff, but I don't want to because I'm a really fussy eater. Okay. My first gig, I'm not sure if a festival counts, but the first sort of music gathering that I ever went to was with my best friend, and we went to the Fairport convention thing. In her family they call it Croppity, so that was basically a folk festival, and it was really good. And I've been about 3 times. I'm not sure. We tend to go every year, but the year before last, she went to Greece, so we didn't go. But it's always really, really good fun. And it's like it either rains one year or it's sunny next year, and they alternate. It's like rain, sun every single time, and it's really weird. So you just kind of have to work out what you need to pack. But every time you always pack wellies because it's just mud. But my sort of concert that the first concert I've actually been to is You Meet Six concert, also with that same best friend, and that was really good. First ever rock concert. Stood outside in the freezing cold for 2 hours, and I only had like a vest and like a pair of shorts and a pair of tights on. So that was my life. Let's leave the cardi in the car. Nice one. But that was really good fun. The only problem was that I had no idea what the words to each of the songs was, so I was just so awkward. Like this is like become a running theme. I went to see Motionless in White with a different friend, and I had no idea what the words were to pretty much the majority of their songs. So that was so fun. Trust me, if you're ever gonna go to like a concert, like, learn the words like religiously, just learn them, because it's just so awkward and you'll just be like, oh my god, what am I doing? Everyone's staring at me, judging me, and you're like, ugh. So that's my life, a complete and utter fail. Shut up, Rain. Shh. Yeah, in England, it rains all the time. So that was my life. But a concert that I am going to go see in February on Valentine's Day, I'm going to go see Black Veil Brides, and I'm going to go see them on Valentine's Day, and I'm super excited, and oh, I can't even. So I'm so excited about that. So that is my geek history. Favourite place in the world? I'm going to go with Croydon, Devon. Croydon, which is in Devon, and I love that place because it's by the seaside. It's really pretty. There's a cottage there called Kingfisher Cottage, which is just so cool, and I've had like most of my childhood memories growing up there. Like me and my dad and my brother used to go camping, leave Mum at home to sit with the dog. I don't know why Mum didn't come. I think it's because she really does not like camping. Either way, we'd always go down to the same campsite, same spot, and it just holds loads of really good memories for me. So that's my favourite place ever. And who do you want to answer the survey next? I would like the Casual Chromosomes to do the survey for next year. I want one of you at home to sit down and think, I'm going to do a vlog, yeah. And if you are, tell me in the comments, and either video reply to this or be like, check out my channel, I'm vlogging. I'll be like, okay, let's do this, and you'll be like, yeah, and it'll be really awesome, and we can be friends, and it'll be so good. If not, it's cool. Just be like, yeah, I'm just observing you being weird. That's cool. Do that as well. If not, it's cool. Live your life, whatever you want to do. If you run out of time before next year, you can always do a New Year's resolution vlog, for example. I don't know, I'm probably going to be doing that next at some point, because I have no life. Well, I do, I have homework. Anyway, so thank you for watching and actually getting through this vlog, which will probably be really long by the amount of takes that it's taken. But thank you. Bye!